Okay, so we will already begin real quick. Okay, say what you allow. Hi, my name is Zessie, and today we're playing Warframe. Not gonna lie, I'm still eating right now, but we're gonna start streaming. So once in a while, I might kind of mute just to eat. But today we're playing Warframe, and well, we might do some farming. If you want to join, feel free to join. Also, if this stream has any issue, let me know so that way, hopefully, you can fix it. Let me move the this real quick. Also, if the stream seems a bit laggy, I apologize for that. It's just the usual thing at this point. I can't really fix it. Doesn't matter how much I lower down, the graphic is still feeling laggy. So I think so. I don't know whether it's OBS or not. It's probably OBS, because I think the game runs super smooth on me, even if I have max on. But the thing is, like, when I stream it, it doesn't run smooth on stream. On real time on my end, it's super smooth, but then on you guys, it doesn't go that smooth. So I can't remember when last time I dropped off on stream. I think I dropped before I got the whole... Because last time I remember I was on Zephyr. So from last time we was on Zephyr, playing with Zephyr to the skin. And then we got... I don't know if I did get all these on stream, but we did get Trinity. I call her Lobster Prime because she's kind of like a lobster. She does. And then we got Nessa. I love playing Nessa, so I'm very happy with that. We also got Octavia. I do reskin some of this again, but... And then we got Gara last night. I did post on Trader Joe's, how you probably can see it. But today we'll be farming a bit. And yeah, we also got the ram farm here. So I'll be using that entire stream because it's dope. It's still spinning, yep. Last time I posted on Twitter, I don't know why this keeping just spinning endlessly. It's been spinning for a couple days now. I don't know when it's gonna stop, but it's going at it. Let's see, what is it, Gara? I saw that one that you see over there is this one right here. Gara armor is kind of make her look like a knight. And then that just add wing on, so she looks like kind of like angel knight kind of theme. Tense there. For this one, because the thing is the wings are always getting away from me from seeing things. I can't see things when the wing's on. That's why oftentimes I just kind of left the wing out. Let's just how it is this real quick. Okay. Let me show you. So this is the one in display. Pretty angelic, right? And then, yeah. I mean, if you go this way, you go sideways, it's completely fine. You can still see, but if you go in like this, and we'll jump is probably better because you can actually see a lot more. But like just walking normally at this, you can't really see that much. That's the screen. Right there, I just bumped you that. But since this is a event wing, so I can be still able to get it if you want from the Nightwave. It's an attachment, so it's not a silent dana. Which means when you go on the fight, the wing do disappear, so that way you can see a bit more, see a bit better. So you don't have to worry about it walking your way when in the fight, because it's gonna be disappear, and then when there's no enemy around, and it will come back. It looks really nice fun. I love Warframe, so I recommend trying and get it. It's not that hard either. We have Octavia here and a little bat wing there. I put this on. I like going with this because all white is kind of plain. So I kind of just like going with this a bit more. So, also there's a lot of cool skin on here that you want to pick up. Like this one. It's not that Tatsu is meta or anything, but if you want Tatsu, it's not bad either. It's a really fun weapon. I don't have it yet though, but you enjoy two-handed and kind of. What's the wing at? Right here. So it's really early. You want to pick it up. Level 4. I want to get more, stuff, but I can't because I have to wait for these to reset because I'm lazy to do those. I don't have a Necromex, so I can't do that. Catching fish, rare fish, I don't. It's possible, but it's kind of annoying. I don't want to do that. Iron sculpture, extremely fucking annoying, so I don't want to do that either. Also, look at this. Extremely negative point. At this point, I don't even care about it. I don't recommend doing this because you do get special stuff, special weapon and all this stuff. Mod too. And even armor too. Now this armor looks pretty nice. Yeah. They have actually agree there. You get yeah, you do. I can't speak today. You do get stuff from here, so I recommend not doing this. No, tell us. And then all this in the basic car, but you can customize it to make it look better. Nah, I keep switching over for some reason. But when you drop down, you have to upgrade them, rank them up again, and it's extremely annoying. This is the one you start up, I think. Yeah. Or maybe it's neutral. No, this one. I think this one maybe. And then if you don't, if you put on a different, repetition point like that. So let's see if I put this one I'm gonna drop. And when you drop past a point, you have to rank them up again to get back up. And so that's super annoying. And then if you want everything, then you just, keep ranking it up. Okay. Get all this, so pretty cool. Animation and stuff. But the reason why I did this is kind of just because I kind of want to just focus on one, so I didn't care on the other ones because I ended up dropping. But and I could probably rank this up, but the thing is I'm lazy to do so because it requires really good material like the organ cutters, which is kind of necessary for your weapon. But when you rank up, you do get armor set, you do get weapon mod, relic too. Yeah. So if you want to get those weapons, you have to rank them up. I kinda don't care about them at this point. I'm missing on masterwork. There's a ton of weapons in there you can get, so. See. All these. The rap version and the rap version I think you can get from my shop. But something like the this Raycore is strictly faction based. All these weapons too, new weapon. I'm probably gonna try and get these because I do want them. Faction. Prisma is from what's the game name? Barrel. So once in a while he will carry it with him. You can buy it. All these throwing weapon or from Cuba. So you want to get those from Cuba. So, but that's not object for today. Today we will be farming. Technically, I plan to farm. That's out here. So you do get material and drop from that. You can build a weapon from the invasion. Invasion is not hard to do. You just need you just need to do them 3 times. 3 times for mission type, and then you get the drop in your mailbox, which is pretty neat. Also, let me rank up my Garrett farm because I still haven't finished ranking it up. We'll find what Garrett probably the most today, maybe. And then some Nessa, maybe some Octavia too. Currently, they are like the 3 favorite frames that I use. Cause you know, they actually look really cool. I just like Nessa because how he works. His ability, his look, and everything. Octavia do look cool, and her ability is super strong too. Yeah, it's also one of those really strong ones either. This game cool. Okay. Hopefully the stream is okay. The thing is, like, whenever I play a heavy game like this, oftentimes it doesn't go well. Especially when, like, there's so many things going on the screen. Also, for the RAM farm, right now I'm just using for Slash. No viral or anything. Even though the damage is kind of low on it, you still have like really good crit damage, so it do hit orange number and stuff, which is pretty good. Or if you don't like that, you can go for viral and heat or something like that. Heat is really good right now, so you want to go for that. Usually when it comes Slash, you want to go viral, just they kind of go with your. I'm not a fan of this stand really. The spin plant. Yeah, I can't speak today. The spinning stand here. What's it called? Whirlwind something. Claving whirlwind. Not a fan of it. Just because, let me show you. When you spin too much like that, I don't know. When you're moving and spin it, and then you hit this. So that oftentimes you get hit and stuff, so. And it's kind of annoying, you have to keep track of it. Make sure you spin not too much when you're moving. Because otherwise you're just gonna end up bumping out. Kind of small, but okay. I'm just standing here and just spin. But let's go. The other stand is from. Technically, the other stand is from another faction. You can get. I don't wanna do faction stuff that much, hence why I kind of just ignore them. You can buy them too. Oh, you can get a drop, I think, from one of those not Guineer, what's it called? Corpus Mechie? One of those you can hack in the back when you basically kill them. So you can get it from those too. But it's very rare. It's very rare drop as well as very rare for them to come out. Usually you have to go on alert mode. And for alert mode, you have to stay for a decent amount of time. So, I can't speak to that. Kinda bad. Feeling. Not feeling, but, you know. Not feeling well. But the other stand is a bit better for some people. You don't spin that much, really. You just kind of swing more than spinning. This one is more spinning. So, if you like this one, then yeah. Because this one is easy to get to. I think most people have this one. The other one is more difficult to get. But you don't have to worry about using a combo or anything. But technically this one you don't. If you don't, I just, you know, keep moving spin with us. You're fine. Once a while throw in a single spin at us. So that way it doesn't, you know, throw you out. It's kind of like resetting the combo. And all this spin is all area based. So you don't have to worry about like single targeting. Just spin around. Pretty fun. When you're moving, you spin on this, but when you stand still, you basically spin on this. Or you actually just yeet your play around. So one in a while when you spin at us, just stand still and then do melee. The reason why I love this weapon is just it looks cool. Look at it, it looks amazing. I mean, technically this other two-handed sword. Technically they are not a sword, but more like long sword, in a way. Are they? Because the sword is much bigger. Kinda, this kinda look like a sword. Kinda small though, compared to something like from Monster Hunter. Two-handed sword, I'm just gonna call it that. Because that is like basically what they call. You do see orange number there. It does hit up to red too. It's just you have to build up the combo a lot. But there's all other two-handed weapon that's really good too. You have the war, which is just dropping from Stalker. So you can grind that on Stalker. Really cool looking sword as well as very good sword. Or you have something like the Sentient sword. You do more damage to Sentient as well. You know, it's really nice show. And you get it for free. You do get the boost for free, though you have to craft it. And crafting is kind of difficult. Because you do need a lot of ducat. You need 1,000 ducat. And as well as some add-on part. So, a bit more difficult to build. But you have that. And then you also have the new one. From the Oregon. Pretty sweet. The thing about the Oregon one is I have the key to get it, but I can't do it because I don't know where it's at. 24. Sin is us, I'm probably gonna stick around a bit more. Try and get up to max. So that way we can mod. And if we need to, I will format to I want to maximize out because I still haven't maximized out Nessa. I still like the other day I bought the Nessa mod, document mod, and so I want to open up the one of those slots. Hence why I'm farming just so I can open up the slot. You yeet it in there. Not sure if I will need to farm Nessa for that, but if I need to, then I will play with Nessa a bit. Usually I like to farm level in here because it's much easier and faster. And if you have like a boost or something in XP, it's go even better. So, you know, pretty neat. Not gonna like yeah, I can't feel so much in Nessa. Cause Nessa have his shield, not her, his shield. Gara also have his shield. And then you have area effect ability. With Nessa also have with the 4. And then you have somewhat area damage thing with Gareth 1, and then Nessa is also his one, the Firewalker. You can count in the second tier, I guess, because it do hit multiple enemies. The only thing different is Gareth 3. Yeah, shield ability. Is it shield? Technically it's shield. That thing. It's not really useful. It's kinda died there, but it's not that useful. Since it costs a lot of energy as well as pretty short amount of time. But with Nessa you do have like dual target to target more correct word probably. Because it moved from target to target ability. One thing about Gale is I don't think she can climb her shield up by that. Maybe she can, I don't know. Yeah, Nessa can climb his shield up by anything that do damage to him. You do have like 3 seconds to do it though. Hence why a lot of time when I play with Nessa, I do stand like in front of the fire and then open it, pop it, cast it. It's not going well for me today. And so that way I can get like the full maximum 3 seconds on it. I think oftentimes something like lightning effect or thunder effect do give you a decent amount, but it's not that much. Usually the fire one is a bit better because it's more faster. But whenever you want to like whip with enemy, just kinda just cast it and attack you there for 3 seconds and then you can move away. The more stronger Nessa get hit during that 3 seconds, the more his shield gonna build up. Usually it can build up around like a couple K. Something like 7 or 8K on normal enemy, and then something like more stronger target can build up like 16, 17. Sometimes it can build even harder than that. I think I remember one time I hit like 300k or something. I don't remember what hit me that hard. But there's one time that I actually hit that much. So I don't know if it's still possible. Not the more harder it get. Oh. Banshee. The more harder he get hit, the more stronger his shield is. which is good, because I'm probably gonna use NASA in the new war. I'm glad it's free, so I don't have to buy it. But basically, the new war is really like committed. As soon as you start, you do get like those little messages that say you have to commit it. If you're not, then you can't do it, or something. And when you commit it, you can't change your loadout, so you have to stick to one loadout for a couple hours of the story. And when you finish the story, you can go back to your thing. You can do your own thing again. But in that time frame, on the story wise, you have to stick to your loadout. You can't change it. So I'm probably gonna use NASA just cause he is really strong. He basically invincible if you can do him right. He has his shield basically built up as more stronger the enemy is. And you have his Firewalker just to do minimal damage, but just to run faster a bit. So for momentum and speed. Not that he's a fast Warframe, he's really fast already on his own. And then you have his 4 and 2. Just for, you know, just kind of stun target and burn them. New damage. If you cast both of them at the same time, then you can kill. For crowd control. Pretty good stuff. I can just use his second ability just for single target too, because that do work. Not that it does that much damage though, in single target. The thing about Nessa is the more you build him up, the more stronger you get. But at the start, he's just normal. And the more you build him up, the more stronger he gets. The more damage you take, the more damage you prevent. Kind of like, he's one of those Warframe where it's good for survival because you can just bring him and just, you know, just slowly just increase your power as you run the mission. Kinda similar to Nidus and how his abilities stack up. So Nidus, technically I do need one more part before I can build Nidus farm, which I'll be happy about. But they're hard. The head, I need a head is so hard yet because of nail, and I don't have any nail. Nidus is basically working on Infested. So basically he start, and then you build him up via kind of just stack Infested on enemy. Building up that Infested kind of stacking thing. I'm pretty bad at explaining that. But basically you just stack on your ability, just build it up. And the more you can stack, the more you can just, you know, even if you die, you can just come back to life with it. It do go minus on your stack, but you can build it up again. Kind of over and over until at some point when your armor is fully, technically not armor, but your Warframe fully completely open up. It's when you maximize your stack. Then you can build more and more in the chill, but you can tell when your stack is getting really high. It's when your armor kinda, not armor, but technically it is armor. Warframe armor. Your Warframe kinda open up and all the tentacle kinda come out of you. That's when you know it's gonna really high. So he's more stronger in terms of like the more longer you stay in the mission, the stronger he gets. Look at all those number. 3 number. 27. Let me go out real quick. And then let me show you guys. Also this morning I kind of just wanted to put in the translator thing. So that way some people can watch my stream and understand what I say. I'm not sure about that though, because technically the way I speak kinda difficult to understand sometimes. But there's that. I still don't know how to do it, so maybe after the stream I will try and figure out how to do it. And then I can put it up for the next stream. Next week I won't be around, so you won't see it from next week. So, see, now it does. So you have his one basically just used to basically build up the stack, you see right there? And then his armor open up. The more stack you build, the more his armor open up. As well as the more enemy you hit, the more it's gonna charge up. And you have his larva, basically you whip enemy again. So that way it's easier to do the one. Usually you cast like larva first, and then you cast his first ability, so that way you can get all of them. Flash Link is basically just tag along with either enemy or a teammate just so you don't die. And then his 4 ability is basically kind of similar to Oberon with his ability. You just kind of yeet this entire field with basically infested thing. You also have little rat, little infested rats kind of go around there too. He's really fun to fight with, and this is his armor to kind of open up. You can see all those infested tentacle. That's nice. And then here's Nessa. I need to open that up. It's 25 string I need to get for that. So open it up, yeet this in, and then I can use the Nessa mod here. It's basically just increase the damage of this. It's really nice, really good. That's Nessa. And then Gara. Here's Gara and ability. This one's probably the least useful one, like I say. It costs so much. Is it the most too? Technically it's the most too, yeah. So it costs a lot of energy, and usually it doesn't do that well on high rank. On low rank, it can do some work. Yeet us in. Let's do need to open a bit more, yeah. The only I'm actually using, because I know a lot of people using other, like the armor stripping one. I just kinda use melee a lot, so I use the melee one. It's up to you. You can use toxic, because those two, I guess. And maximum health, that works too. Just kinda use this one, because like melee is amazing. Me level up this one too. From this side, it looks like it's super big, and then when you turn this side, it looks so skinny. Okay. I'm probably gonna go sniper also on the war. Ruby could find maybe Farana. Either Farana or Arc Ball here. Arc Ball is really nice too. Farana is also really fun. And then either the Rhyme or the Nikana. Those two, the Pangolin farm also work. Super good too. This is what I have on per slash. If you want to, you can go. This is a base tab. You can go with like, what is it? Jacket edge for, you know. Or you can go for north wind, heat, toxin for corrosive for armor stripping, or just viral just for, you know, do more damage. It's up to you. I just kind of go viral even though the total damage doesn't go that high. But when you build up the crit modifier, when you do critical damage, it's sweet. It's really good. It's good to build up like heat and viral, or heat and corrosive. It's pretty fast. I mean, all these enemies not that high either, but yeah. Slash base, huh? It's up to you, however you build, because the Warframe is very free open game. You basically do what you want. I'm probably gonna change it later, midway. Because right now the Warframe only have 1,000 something on total damage, even though the crit is really high. So I can probably sacrifice some of it to crit for base damage. Because it's not bad either, you can throw on heat and something to do extra damage. Or viral too. I mean, the most is already dead when you swing for once, so... Unless you go against something very strong, then you need second hit or something, then that is when viral come into play. Most of it just one slice it, yep, all of them. He is very good against Infested and anything that doesn't have armor. But you can also run heat on something that has armor. It's just that you have to get corrosive or something to remove the armor. You know, if you're strong enough to just swing out the armor, then you can go with that too. And chop that guy in half. Do you have another guy or something? No, we don't. Okay, 28. Revenant is also really strong. A lot of people probably use Revenant in the new war. I don't understand this. Is there a point to destroy these kind of thing? There we go. Off on one side. And then you have this side. No, you can't destroy from there, so you have to yeet them off first. Let me get it. Okay. One more. There we go. That's all of them. You can't really destroy this one, so there's that. This one does something. Oh, another one there. Okay. Okay. I'm not even focused in the battle. What am I? All the time just goofing about this. Yeah, because it's fun. I mean, I'm not even dying, so. And if I feel I'm dying, I can pop up the shield. I actually run Warframe with shield and stuff, because you know, you can just cast it and not worry for a bit. I think a Rhino. I still need Rhino Farm. I don't have him yet, and I have the Dex skin. So, I really wanna eat that one on. I want the Dex skin for Excalibur. Which unless, you know, the event for Dex, because usually once a year they kind of bring it around. So hopefully next time they bring it, so that way I can get it. Usually how this is how it works, and when the dev stream come on it, on the time, the event, and then you do have some other mission you can do for the either. Sometimes it's Sandana, sometimes it's a skin, sometimes it's some weapon. You do those and then you get the reward. Usually they are pretty easy mission, so you can get them pretty easy without any problem. And they are oftentimes pretty amazing. There's one time there's a weapon one too. Let's see. I kinda don't use it anymore because but there's one weapon one. Let me find it somewhere. This one. The Todai. Doesn't look that bad, but isn't that strong, so it's just kinda yeet it. Just max it out and yeet it. Oftentimes I just kinda max out something and then just yeet it for a slot because I'm lazy to buy more slot. Unless I get those slots for free, then I don't mind. Hence why you see me, like, if you look at this, I have a lot of Warframe unlocked, but I don't keep all of them. I only keep a decent amount that I like. And those I don't enjoy playing, I'm just gonna max it out so that way I get point. And then just throw them away. I don't advise throwing away fine. Especially because you never know it's gonna come back, be really good, meta or something. And so I don't recommend doing so, but I don't really care. As long as I'm having fun, that's fine with me. So, 29. I'm trying to talk, keep the stream active, I'm kind of getting tired. Because I kind of want to eat because I haven't done eating. Okay. Let me go back here. Also, a Halo farm coming up soon. I still don't have Halo, because to be honest, it's kind of difficult to get. And so when Halo farm come out, if you have Halo, you can just throw him in the helmet system and get the farm version instead. That the farm technically is a little bit better, usually. It's not like a major jump or anything, it's just minor changes. As well as his weapon. The nail farm and the little shooting spear thing. The Scorch. I don't think it's called Scorch, but something up there. I can't rename most of the time. There's some sweet orange number there. On 4 stack. I think you can build something like, what, 12? 12 stack? So, 12x. Whichever you prefer. Very nice. I think when you build up to 12, you can probably hit some red number. If you have better mod or you have Raven, you can probably go higher. High damage. I don't fight with Raven just because I'm lazy to unlock them. The other day I did unlock a Raven mod for a melee weapon. It wasn't that good either, so I can't just give it to someone. If I remember, it was something like it was on melee weapon. It's one of those gunplay, which I don't really like to use on attack speed and something. Oftentimes for melee, I just kind of like swing melee. Because in Warframe, you have something like gunplay where it's technically a gun in melee slot. And then you have something like the Scorch. Or the Shavok. Or what I call it. I can't really know his kind of name. Damn it. Where it's basically a melee in 5 slot. So in a way, it's kind of funny. Ow. Does it max out at max? Okay. Let's go out and build or get up first a bit. Probably need to format based on how it looks. Okay. And then after we max out these, we can go farm for it. I need to farm for it for basically selling it for, you know, platinum. So that way I can buy stuff, because I have a lot of things I want to get. So, wow, that guy have the that guy was a better player. He has the Excalibur farm. So, a lot of time I just kind of keep my wish list for something I need to unlock. Like, so this guy, I still haven't unlocked it, so I just kind of use this as a kind of list where I haven't unlocked these. And sometimes I do throw in something I want to get, so something like this. I don't know about this. It does look cool, it's really cool looking. But it's so expensive, and plus I don't use just 4 thing. I only want the armor, but you can't buy the armor on its own. You have to get the whole pack, which is so annoying. Cause it's so much flat wasted. And I'm not even gonna use it, so now I'm just kinda debating whether I should buy this armor or not. To be honest, I don't even want to show it. I just want the chest piece and the light piece here. So I don't know. We'll see. And then I do have something. I really want this. This is amazing. But it costs real money. So that's like a bit problematic. This. To be honest with you, I have this skin ready, but the price isn't dropping, so I don't know what happened to this. If I buy another one. I want this, because it looks so good on so many frames. I love this set. I only want the cheap part, so I don't know if it's worth it. Probably not. I want it because it looks so nice, but the thing is, I don't think it's worth it. There's rare check skin. I don't really care much about rare check skin, but heck, Because technically the one I have on right now is pretty good too, but yeah. I don't mind a little bit of gray. But most of the time I just kind of keep this list for something I need to unlock so I don't forget. So like Larvos, Hedron, or Gar, Ivara. Even though I have Ivara Prime. Farm mostly in time, it's kind of easier to get compared to, you know, the usual. Farm is easier to get than the usual stuff. Because usually farm, you just kind of have to have the relic and you can get it. Compared to something like usual one, then you have to do like mission and stuff. It's pretty annoying. Okay, so I run this because if we can cut down the cost of every ability, it's really useful. So I'm just gonna run Streamline. I think I run Streamline on every frame I have, cause you know it's easy. It's an easy choice. You can just cut down, make it a little bit easier to cast ability. A bit better. Okay. Give me a second. Okay. Hey. Let me adjust the mouse. Oh yeah, I forgot to change. I forgot to change the melee. It's fine, we can change after this. Let's get the there. I think I don't need to do this anymore. God. Do I though? Nah, I don't need to. Oh yeah, we do need to format. Okay, so I guess we do need to. But let's get out of this. Let's get out after this and then change the melee. And then build a format to Gara, and then we can go back in here. Get Gara to max first. Then we can do stuff. At this point, I'm just drinking tea every day. It's so good and it's so nice, but I don't think drinking tea every day is good. Drinking tea every day can be very bad for you, too, so drink it at your own cost. In a way. Well, technically, drinking tea is nice. And you drink it once in a while. I think the maximum you can get is like, what? 2-3 cups a day is fine. But if you drink more than that, and when I say cup, is like no serving cup. Not those like giant cups you get. So. You know, like one of those like teacup? Those? Light amount, light amount. The same thing with coffee, or technically the same thing with every drink, anyway. If you think about it. Too much of something can be very bad. I don't think there's anything that too much of is good. You can die from too much happiness. What's it called? Too much money can be also be bad for you, so it's not like too much of anything is good for you, so yeah, as long as you keep a decent amount, you're fine. Alright, let's go. And then I do have formatting. But before that, let me check on this because I've got to check. Probably need to format this up then once I open this. But there's that. Right now I can't open it yet, so I don't need to worry about that. Okay, so I do need format. Let me use this on first though. Nah, I don't have it. Never mind then. Guess not. Okay, format. Wait, hold on, I need to check. I keep forgetting what this one is. Okay, Steve Charge is R1. That one. Okay. Format. Nah, keep. Okay. Eat that one out and we throw this one on. There we go. So this way we fucking get a little bit more out of our thing. Let's keep with this one the same. And then build something else. I'm probably gonna build it really similar. Cause this one is already good, so I just need to change it slight bit. I need to use... Those are good mod. Okay. So we are back to basically this without the crit multiplier. 6x seems extremely good. 4x probably fine too. Let's buy... Let's go with heat. It doesn't bump that up that much, but let's just slight bit. This is also a really good mod for Slash, so I don't want to throw it away because it's 90-60 compared to the usual. The usual one you have 90 mod, and then you have this for it. You have this version which is 60-60. So this one's kind of like the best of both. It's just good to use. Okay, so I need this for crit, I need this for speed, because it's really slow. This for, you know, more damage throughout all this, so this is fine. And fire sword. Right. Mute real quick. Okay. Once in a while I'm probably gonna mute to eat. Because I want to finish eating too. Pretty much today I wake up at 8. Usually I wake up a little bit more early, but today I kinda just wake up at 8. And so I will just basically just get up and just watch someone stream. Usually that's what I do. Can't just wake up, just get out of my day and then just watch someone stream. And so this morning I was watching on the Vtuber that I usually watch, playing Outlast. It's pretty funny. So oftentimes I do like just watch his stream in the morning, cause usually when I wake up that's when he's streaming it. So oftentimes just kinda go in there. Sometimes I do talk, sometimes I don't talk. Okay, 4. Sometimes I do kind of just stay up late to watch. Sometimes I don't. The thing is, like, people stream or something. Yeah, a lot of time people stream when I either busy or just sleeping. So oftentimes, just when I wake up is when they're about to end or just already ended. So I spend a lot of my time in archive. More than I like to be. I like to watch it live because, you know, you get on real time. And if you want to comment something, you can also comment. This is when you watch in the archive, it's already passed, and you can't really say anything. Not that I usually say anything either. I just kind of watch in silence. Oftentimes, I just kind of enjoy watching people do things on their own. In silence, I don't plan to comment that much. Unless sometimes I need to comment, then I will comment something. Say if I want to talk with that person, then I will comment. Otherwise, I'm just kind of having fun just watching it quietly. And if you want to check out his stream, he do stream a lot. He streams pretty often too, every day. So if you want to check out his stream, I do repost it on Twitter. I do retweet it, not repost it, retweet it. I do retweet it on Twitter, so whenever I retweet, you can come by and watch. He's really funny and really nice to watch him, so if you have some free time, come by. Someone is new. Someone's like, if you don't know what he's talking about, he basically talk about this. That. I think unless I missed it, because usually I always retweet it, and so you probably can see who I'm talking about. But sometimes I do miss it, so once in a while I probably miss it, and so I just end up watching archive without retweeting it. But usually when I do get on time, I do retweet it. If I'm watching on archive, usually I don't retweet it, except once. Except once in a while, if I find that the stream is like one-time thing, something like a one-time game. Technically, Outlast is not a one-time game, but you know, something really good, really nice. I just kind of retweet it. At least I enjoy. It's kind of for her. Da, 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 da. This is so satisfying just to swing around this. But then when you get hit like that, it's just nah. But I guess if you want more like spin to win kind of weapon, you have other weapon that's probably way better. Just I like the Warframe. So if you want more, you know, faster, more stronger weapon, the counter frame, which I do have, is a bit better. The penguin frame is also really good. You also have other melee weapon like the Redeemer. I wonder if anyone still uses Redeemer. Redeemer's gunplay is really good. You can use it on the add-on too, which is amazing. And so you do have those weapons you can use. The Redeemer is a gunplay, which is kind of like a cannon. It's basically a hand cannon. You hold it and then you shoot it. You don't really like chop people with it. You kind of just shoot it. So in a way, it's kind of like a secondary. If you don't like melee and you want to use gun more, Redeemer is definitely for you. If you are a melee fanatic like me, you probably won't use it that much. I used it for a while and then I just kind of yeet it away because I don't enjoy it anymore. I'll show you. Use it and then melee. Right here. I use it for a decent amount and then I just kind of get bored of it, so I didn't use it anymore. Nine. Okay. Not that anything bad about it, it's just I don't like it. So I didn't use it. Let me cache this. Sure. This always amazes me how much I can do with this. I think there's a limit on how high it can be. So to a decent amount, you can't do it anymore. You can only do it to a certain amount. But it's pretty cool. Usually it's better to do higher. So when you jump up like this, cast it at maximum height when you can. At that right now. So that way you can get really tall. Or versus when you cast it on the floor, because it doesn't go that high. It's only your Warframe height. And if something from that clip jump up, it can probably get through it. But you cast something this height, they can't really jump in. They can't jump over. So the taller it get, the better it get. Okay. Ow. Ow. If you don't like using your wall, you can, cast your shield and then shatter it. And all of it will go to your shield. Stacking it up. So the thing about Garage Shield is there's a timer on it. So you have to keep note of the timer as well. You can just recast it, let us kind of build it up. I think you can build up to like 1 million or something, which is kind of unnecessary, but if you have enough energy you can. You kind of redo this, resetting the timer over and over. It's pretty fun. If you go to a portal, it's kind of instantly reset everything, so. In this mode, where you basically have a timer on things, I don't think it's best. Don't think it's necessary to do so. But if you're doing something like survival, you can probably mess around with it. Keep it active all the time. So that way you don't die. I don't know whether she can charge it by other means, but the only way I know how to charge it is, her own ability. So next time it's more easier because you can charge him wherever you want as long as it do damage to you. You can stand in the water where electric shooting it. So as I build it up. You just, get in front of fire, get hit. That's instantly shatter. And build up. Also, if they shield run out, like if the enemy hit that hard, the shield will run out, so. Do you have another one? Okay. 12k. This focus is usually pretty high even for Nest Launcher, but I know Nest I can go even farther than that, so. But I guess in a way, Gera is kind of easy to get to build up compared to Nessa. I didn't keep note of time. It ran out. The timer is only like 20 seconds, so it's really short. So running the Gera is pretty heavy depending on strength and duration. No, I didn't get in time when I wanted to die. I don't know. Apparently the other one didn't count. Yeah. It's fast to just do small shield at us and just, eat it. I hate how when you go to a portal it's kind of resetting everything, it's kind of sucks, but whatever. Now I need to farm energy again. If you have, what's called her name? One of those Warframe that can supply energy, you can helmet system that into her kit. That way you can use it, because her third ability is kind of useless, so you can probably throw it away. See, shield, Shadow Storm. I don't have enough, damn it. So that shield is gonna be sitting there until I can reset it. There we go. Keep in mind you reset your shield. I don't have enough, so it's gonna be gone here soon. Pretty annoying because you have to keep these, restocking on it. Compared to something on this house where you can cast it and just ignore it. But hit him, do I know it's also the same case? You can just, cast it and just ignore it. But yeah, you do have to keep note, or also make sure to, not get in the sky. Yeah, with the bubble. Because this bubble basically remove your shield. So all your hard work and effort is gonna go out the window. Misty is standing outside of the wall, by the way. Otherwise you won't get any. Because it's shattered outward rather than inward, so. You can also cast out an enemy. You damage to them. I'm fine with that right now. 7k, 17k. Seems like that the most I can build before the timer run out. Also, I love the fact that Warframe has the thing where it does glow in the dark, and it looks so dope. Look at that. Right. Okay. Let's change a couple things a bit. Also, if you haven't noticed, I do have obsession with farm kind of theme. Gold and blue, not blue, green theme. You see it on a lot of Warframe. A lot of gold. And so, yeah. A lot of people have like really unique looking cosmetic theme, fashion Warframe theme. That look really amazing. I don't, so. Let's see how else check and change it. Doesn't look that bad. They actually look really nice. See how red and blue. I think you can have a lot of fun messing around with all this shard thing. If you fun. Now it's kind of like what? Orange is lime. Yeah. Pretty cool. Lime and then red. Anything else? Attachment, yeah. Okay. That's really nice. That actually looks pretty sweet. Okay, let's go with that then. And then upgrade. Only 4. Oh well, okay. It's fine though. Let's go in mission. Time to farm. Even though I'm kind of low level, but it's fine. Just easy mission. Shouldn't be a problem. What? Well, I'll probably use it to score. I'll probably do this if you need your Warframe. Now, I mentioned give you like core and health part, especially the chassis. But every single other part is extremely hard to get. So, if you're wondering why I still don't have those, that's the reason. Technical core, I think I have every single part, I just don't have the material to build it. So, how I still need part because I only have one part right now. Let me get this. Easy mission, I didn't even get to do anything. Just running around picking up stuff. If we need to, then we can farm a little bit more later. But let's farm a bit of farm, because I need farm to sell. Nah, I'll fall off the map. Okay. So, how what? Equinox? That was Equinox. I'll take now this, thank you. Usually 100, the 100 to get one, usually can sell probably like 8 or either from 8 to 10 plat per pieces. So they are really good. But since they are gold pieces, so it's kind of hard to get usually. Oftentimes I just kind of farm those and the 45 one. So basically silver, gold and silver. That is what I usually do. And since I have like a bunch of relic, I can just do this over and over without worrying about running out. Cause I don't think I will. Especially cause I do. There's a lot of mission in the game where they give you relic, and something like lift relic is really easy to get compared to something like XC or nail. Nail is extremely hard to get, but there's some mission you can farm it over and over. So there's those. I have no clue what you guys talking about, but I hate running into those shielding because they fully completely strip your energy. So now I don't have any energy. What's this? Reset arm. Sure. I probably could do that. I don't want to go. Didn't need to wait after you go. Alright. Hey, hold on. This is no mission. It's not a mission. We gain nothing from this. Ah! Yeah, let's go out. Nah. This is really easy mission. Alright, whatever. This is a normal mission where we don't get anything, whatever. I can get some level out of this, so I'll take it. Not as much though. I thought I set up, maybe someone left and is gonna mess it up a bit, maybe. You know what? Just leave. It's there. It's good. It's down there. What the hell? That's so weird. Yeah, the mission is running by. But there's not a single reactant. What's going on? There's a Warframe in that shot. Let's see if I can still get my thing. I'm fine if I still get my thing. That's a cool gun. Nope, not a single thing. There's no point in that mission. Oh wow. Wasted 3 minutes. Let's go out. And then... Oh, because it's switching. Okay, that makes sense. Let's do defense. Defense and survival you can stay for however you like, so... You want to fight for a long time. These kind of mission is the one you should do. Or the disruption, which is basically just running around, getting key thrown into the key holder thing, and basically repeat. I don't have enough for casting the wall, so I'm gonna wait for a bit before I can cast it. Not that you need super heavy amount anyway, because it only costs like what, 75? But how it works is it's draining over time? Question mark? So if you want to make a really big one, you kinda need a lot of energy. But the usual one doesn't really take that much. Give me energy, I need energy. That's non-dropping. Not sure why they just kind of... What the what was that? Okay. Ninja Tony. Someone using the war. Is someone using the war? Yeah. Someone using the war. That giant, red stick. Actually looks pretty cool too. See? It's basically two swords kinda just attached to each other. See? If you like sentient theme, it's basically a giant sentient sword. Chroma. Of Chroma and Titania. That's how I can probably build it now. You move all this guy for stuff. And then bullet jump. Cast. Wait, where must you go? Oh, there you go. How long did that go? Pretty far, huh? Let me look from the outside. Decent height. Let's cut off the entire block. I'll take it. They can't even get through it, so just standing there. If they one get past it, we just shoot them. You just get past it and just standing there. That's how apparently for some reason I can't pick up my thing. Oh, cause okay, that makes sense. Connection, someone get disconnected. Cosplay rated. And my ability is gone. Oh, the chroma guy. Yeet. 4. Sometimes we just kind of get stuck there. If they do pass it, they kind of end up getting stuck. Sometimes if they are, because stronger enemies probably could get through it. And when they get through it, they either, if they don't get stunned, they just kind of get shield you. But if they do, then they kind of just do that. So majority of the time, it's just fine. just casting at standstill is fine. But some of them do able to get through. If you can build her in more strength, you can probably just block it even more. I think maximum I can go is probably like 190 something %. That's the maximum strength I can go with all my strength mod, including Umbra Intensify. I don't have that much like expensive mods. I just have some of them. I do have like some fine mod to use, but a lot of time my mod are the one that are basically free that you can get. So I cast it right here. Yeah, just barely. Was it that high? Yeah, that was, okay. Same height. Maybe we can jump higher, we can probably do higher, maybe. Who knows? Sometimes there's a limit on how high you can go up. If you're using something like Zephyr or Titania, you can hit it pretty easy. For Zephyr, you can just one your first ability up and up until you hit it. Titania just 4 and then just fly up. My throat was hurt. I think the reason I don't do that well. Oh, my shield cracked. Okay, there we go. Recast it. I keep it short, I don't want this time because I don't need to go with that big far. Yeah. Smaller one, but this is completely fine. What the hell is this? No Titania thing. If you get all this energy. Also, I do have my flame flow on, so the amount of energy I get and the amount of technical energy amount I get that I can stack up is really, really big. Compared to something like if you run usual mod. I think if you run usual mod, you only get like 300 something, maybe. But since I'm running flame mod, I can run more. Oh, look at that damage. 300k. That's some sweet damage. Hey, get back here. That's a heavy swing though. Look at that. Sweet damage. Heavy swing usually do more damage there, so if you want to, you can build it for it. Usually I don't build heavy build, because I don't like swing heavy like that. It's more slower, even though I do more damage, but it's kind of slower. I guess if you have like a target that you really want to kill in one swing, by all I might just swing it. There's a couple mod there where you can like really bump up the heavy damage. So if you have what's it called? Killing something. There's a mod for not for. There's a mod that bump your heavy damage for 200. Penguin? Not 200, but 120%. So you can stack that with 5 melee. So you can stack both of those at the same time. Just bump up the damage. I'm gonna show you after this. Heavy build probably easier to build because you can really stack up on it compared to your usual build. New SWAT. Let's see here. So, curing blow here. 120% on melee on heavy. Or if I can't put it on. So here. It's dropping my damage because I removed this, but let me remove this and show you. It's only bumping heavy damage, but it does increase the damage up. It's also removed the timer a bit, so it's slightly faster. So if you want to run that on heavy bow, you can play dual bow. You can do that. Yes, I have this mod. Organ Shatter. I think this one's slightly a bit better than the usual Organ Shatter. I don't know, let me switch it up. Organ Shatter. Okay, so usual Organ Shatter is 90% crit damage. And the one they have is 85%. Slightly lower, but you have more speed. You have a little bit more heavy speed, so you want to go for heavy crit, you can go with that mod. You also have life steal, so if you attack with heavy, you can steal your health back. You have all this heavy mod. So yeah. If you want to go for heavy, you can really go for it. Now you really want to go for crit, can't you? Like I said, this one, the one they used earlier is kinda real and neutral with crit and slash. So I focus on slash mod and also crit mod. Can't bump this over. Can't bump it. Can't bump it. Oh, you can't put those same time. You can stack those. So that's that. And then this one is the one that I use now. I guess heat. Because heat is good. And yeah. Back to farming. See defense. Usually, after once a while, after farming letters, I kind of just like count how many things I have that I can sell. So make sure I have the right amount. Sometimes I do run out though, because usually how I count it is based on the amount if it look like it has a lot and can do probably a 2 or 3 trade, I can usually go with that. But if it seems like it's just not even enough for one, then I usually go for more. Kinda want to change it. The glass effect on me. Kinda want to change it blue, so it matches with the sword. The good thing about Warframe is like when it comes to cosmetic, you can just customize however you want. How the color work, how whatever look like, you frame whatever. You know, it's up to you. You can build however you like. I don't think you can reach it. Yeah. Overly high. Hey, at least now if I run on this thing, the old string, it's completely safe. Nothing can attack me in here. I'm defending myself better than the actual defensible. That's fine. It's there. It's fine. It's gonna be fine. This guy just running around it, back and forth. Just limbo. I think I can go higher probably if I can get up here. Yeah. Caster, I think probably higher. But like I said, there's a limit on how high it can be. So at some point you can't build higher. My throat hurts so bad. Last time I just kind of goof around because I like to goof around more than being serious on, you know, when it comes to kind of thing. What's that? Oh, is there one of those? Who is that? It's one, okay. Warframe Relic spinning thing, yeah, right there. Okay, got it. I can probably cast another one here. Let's cast another one. Reset it. It's actually just a useful one. There. You can only have one at a time, so when you cast one, the other one's gonna be gone. We have an absolute defense team here. We have Limbo, and we have Robon, Gara. The Rhino is just kind of chilling. Rhino's just kind of running around doing his own thing. That's following for a bit. Because I don't have anything to do anyway. What just happened? Yeah, yeah, he's just running around. Rhino is fun to play for a newer player. Because he's easy to go with. He's not like super strong Warframe or anything, but he's really simple and very fun to play with. And cosmetic wise, he has some very good skin too. So if you want to customize him, you can go really, you know, bulk him up a bit because he's very big. He's very bulky. So you can build him even more bulky than that, so. Nikandi. I'll take it, because this costs a bit more. So server usually is 45, sometimes it's 65. Goal is 100. And then you have something like the usual one. The bronze one is usually 15 or 25. Usually I don't sell those because it's kind of cheap. And people don't want to buy it. So a lot of people want to buy 145 usually. If you have 65, they buy it too. That's usually how it goes. Also, I think these shield stay until they are cracked. So if enemy able to break it and then get to it, they will crack. They seem to be within now. It's dropped down to 10. No, it does crack there. Okay. Two of them crack. So there's only 10 now. That's fine. Just do 10. Plus the Umbo ability and Bourbon can probably take care of it. Oh, Bourbon is gone. We have Limbo right now. That's fine. The one path open, the other path is blocked, so it's fine. See my maximum I can go at the 600 on energy bar here. Maybe higher if I rank a little bit higher. I'm at 15 right now. I how it crackers still have a little line in the middle here. So usually when its cast is 10, not 10, 12 shield around you, then as the number decreases. If it half gone, it's better if I just cast it again. But since only 2 gone, it's completely fine. And so I can keep it there forever. Until it break more. Right now we have Garrett shield as well as nimble ability going around the shield. So it's basically it's gonna stay there extremely long. Can I get up here? No. Assuming I can. Okay. Any more? No? This is the maximum? Okay. See what this is the maximum you can get. Sometimes you can get stuck on things, so make sure you don't get stuck on those. My throat hurts so bad. Let me mute real quick. Okay. Now that I'm fully finished eating. How do you go in the right in the opening? Okay. It's easy. Defense mission usually pretty easy. You can get something like Frost, or there's a lot of Warframe that can do defense mission. That's not you. So you can just bring some area damage to Warframe just to do defense. Pretty easy. Survival is a bit more challenging. And then you have disruption. I like disruption if I have a team. I think I said this last time too. It's just more fun as well as, you know, you get better reward. I'm just running around. I haven't cast a single birdie for a while now. I mean, it's not necessary, so. Ooh. Chew 100 there. So. It doesn't matter which one I go with because they roll 100, so it's completely fine. Stream cash. Stream crash. Oh my god. Have a check on YouTube. Hopefully it doesn't crash. It said reconnecting, so I don't know. If it does end up crashing, I'll just be uploading those again afterwards. So it's fine. Nah, scratch. Oh well. Okay, so I guess I'm car here. Sad. This is why I usually don't do long stream. Because of possibility of this, so. Thank you for anyone who watching that stream. If anyone watching. This will be in the archive. So I will be removing the original stream, uploading the archive, so if you want to watch that, please wait for a bit until this is uploaded. Either way, thank you for watching, and if you like it, hit the like button. If you don't, then hit the dislike button. Excuse me. And yeah, I will see you next time. Next week I won't be streaming because I will be gone. So the week after that, I probably will be back. We'll see. I'm not sure. Just frustrating. Either way, I'll see ya. Bye bye. Make sure you follow my Twitter and YouTube, so that way you can keep up with me. Usually I post stream, collab, archive, whichever is coming up on Twitter. And then YouTube is only for stream room, and you know, when I stream. So yeah. If you don't want to miss it, then make sure you subscribe and follow the channel and Twitter. I'm mixing everything up, so yeah. Right, see ya, bye.